tell you, young man, you don't know how to do this. You're like, I don't know how to talk to girls. Listen, you just gotta walk up. You gotta be like, bitch, show me that pussy.
And then you gotta run.
No, they'll figure that part out on their own, won't they, Craig?
No, because there's nothing better than sending mixed signals to someone you're trying to get a direct answer
That's true.
from.
That's called negging. See what you do? You walk up, you say, bitch, show me your pussy, and then you run like hell, and they'll be like, oh man, I love that guy.
That's true, but then also
there's a world where someone takes this shit seriously.
Oh, I hope so.
I just want to be the fly on the wall when that happens, man. That's to see the what the fuck face.
That's true, but also
what was that?
But also there's a world too where, and I'm not saying I've done this. Okay, I've heard of this allegedly though. There is a world where you can smack a woman's ass, and she'll be upset that you smack her ass, but then she'll turn around and see that you're in a wheelchair, and she won't know, and she won't know what the.
How do you process this information? What's the tiers on a totem pole?
Sam's just
how
sitting
angry
there like,
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, she doesn't. Well, see, she doesn't.
And that's
know.
why, Sam, you gotta try this. Have you tried this? This is my new line for you. Next time you're approaching a woman, right? You gotta get that. Wear some nice, right? Put your sunglasses on. You're out in Florida and shit. Look all spiffy, and just be like, "Yo, bitch, is we fucking or what?"
The people who take this shit seriously, they're the ones you tell at the woodyard to go get the left-handed hammers.
Yo,
and also to get the metal drill versus the wood drill.
See, Craig is like a millennial, so he thinks I'm joking. But that shit worked at one point in time, my friend. Yo, bitches, we fucking or what?
Yeah, see the modern parlance circa when I was that age, too long ago, was DTF. You had to be efficient with this shit. You got it down to an acronym.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's it. You down to
okay, but these are the same motherfuckers I hear crying about not getting any play too. Maybe it's the acronym. Maybe you shortened it too much. Maybe efficiency wasn't the goal, boys. Is we fucking or what? It's really easy.
It's the same people who can't manage a left-handed hammer, man. I'm telling you.
It's important, by the way. The or what is important because it sort of creates like a
you
time
gotta have a
paradox
question mark at the end
that they have to deal with.
Yeah. How good is it now versus is this guy? It's one of those classics in marketing, isn't it? You got a time horizon. So how good's the deal going to be tomorrow? You don't know.
Right. You're selling the is we fucking. You're putting FOMO on it, or what? You're addressing the consumer, yo bitch. It's got everything you need.
We had another acronym. Sorry, it's fear of missing out.
That's right.
There you go. FOMO.
She gonna be missing out on fucking. Who's gonna be missing out? The bitch you saying yo to. It all flows.
See,
this is good marketing.
We need to get you in a fucking lab coat with a whiteboard. Here's the missing out, and here's the bitch, and here's where she is.
I mean,
not missing out because we doing the fucking.
What if we had a suave, accent to it? Yo, bitch, we fucking or what?
No, you go more.
I feel like that's better. You make the eye contact. You let the silence sit.
Yeah, you have to that's the thing is you have to let the silence sit immediately afterward.
But you gotta keep the eye contact. Make sure you're not giving them the one eye that you're gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's no rush. There's no rush. Like, Max was saying it was more hood. It was more urban. I think my take on it would be make eye contact. She looks at you. There's a silence, and you go, "Yo, bitch, we fucking or what?"
Of course.
At some point, you might even learn their name.
Well, sometimes Sometimes it pays to be like I did, over the top with the sort of almost aggressive, yo, bitch. But he's right. Like sometimes there's a softer version, right? Like it's like LL Cool J I Need Love's version where you're like, yo, bitch, is we fucking or what?
Yeah. Yeah, there's more
Smart man,
intimacy
Smuly.
there.
You see,
I feel like
You're
that
getting
would
close to
work
the
more for
Weather
me.
Channel there.
Well, and then you pull a Sammy move where you use like a cheesy pickup line, and then you drop that line.
What's up,
Bro.
bitch? You ever seen what's at the end of the railroad tracks? I haven't either. Hop on.
Sam, if you did that and you put like a cheesy, like really like all full on corny pickup line and then threw in that,
It would work.
you would be getting laid that night. Almost certainly.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, my favorite being did it hurt when you fell that high from heaven?
And she's like, oh, you. And you're like, yo, bitch, is we fucking or what?
Or here, I got one.
Yeah, just switch
She
it up.
still hasn't come down the stairs yet. I just want people to.
Yeah, I'm waiting now. I'm like begging for it.
Hasn't come down the stairs. She's up there watching the show, going, "All right, 10 more minutes of this. I'm winding up. I gotta get this arm nice and loose. We're gonna get a good swing in. The contact is gonna be superb. The slap is going to wrap around his head."
And I know she's not like
you're in a standing room only room. You roll up.
Not even on the first floor.
I got a seat for you.
She's not even on the first floor because she would hear me yelling, yo, bitch, over and over again. She got to be on the second floor. And so I'm wasting I'm like trying to, it's like rain calling or something, right? Trying to bring forth the storm. But it's not going to work because the gods aren't there listening.
Well, you don't need the gods to listen. You just need one woman to hear, yo, bitch.
Well, and that's it. So I'm just going to go upstairs and I'm going to say, yo, bitch.
Make sure you bellow it so the kid wakes up.
Well, how do you sink a Chinese ship?
Let him drive it.
Put it in water.
I wish that the rice paper boats joke wasn't there, but goddamn.
How do you stop a fleet of Chinese drones? Untape the wings and take out the batteries.
Yeah.
What do you do if they throw a Chinese grenade at you?
What do you do?
Duck.
Pull the pin and throw it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a Polish joke, sir.
It is. They all are. But like I'm sick of like we don't need to make fun of Polish people, but commie Chinese are still out there.
True.
And
well, no. How do you make a good Chinese joke? Rip off a proper Polish joke like everyone else.
Right.
Yeah,
oh, we so very sorry to the Chinese.
They're really good about
stealing
stuff over there.
Yeah, we're not getting any. We're not getting.
Ching chong, wing wong, ping pong.
Yeah, we're not getting any CCP money anytime soon, Max. We're not John Cena.
Don't count it out. I just said something in Chinese that maybe they'll like.
Winnie the Pooh's out of copyright. I think we're safe.
That is true.
Taiwan is the country, goddammit.
She misses all of the other shit. It comes down to that.
I know. She missed my advice for young men on picking up girls. Oh, I said that they should use a line, which is, yo, bitch, is we fucking or what? that's the other side. See, now I'm evened out.
And I'm not John Cena. You'll never get me to apologize for saying Taiwan is a country.
Yeah.
China's not.